weekend last weekend, and we're back here Wednesday. Now, I do have a little bit of sad news that we are going to have a couple of pre-recorded and/or we're going to use some of our old story times for the next couple of weeks because I'm going to be out of taking a break. I'm going to be taking a little break, So, but we'll be back with fresh story time starting at the beginning of September. So, right. So just enjoy some of our oldies but goodies. But this is we wanted to do at least one more live one this month. So I hope you're doing well. And we'll see if we can get some other cool stuff to you as well. We'll see what we can do. We have two very cool books today. And as always, say hi to Mr. Mortimer. Hi, everybody. Mortimer the monkey. We have Duck for President since it's election time. And if you have not requested your absentee or mail-in ballot, if you're in the state of Maryland, you need to request one. It will not be automatically sent to you. So you need to go to the Board of Elections website and request it so that we can make sure that we're keeping social distancing and that people don't have to have long lines and get sick on election day. But it's important that you vote. And this is called Duck for President. And this is written by, let's see who the authors are, Doreen Cronin, and illustrated by Betsy Lewin. And we thank Anthem Books for the young readers for letting us use this. And then our other book is also election themed. It's called Vote for Me. So we're going to learn all about the elections today. I had to run in several elections in my lifetime, and I worked on campaigns too. And this was written by Ben Clanton, illustrated by Ben Clanton, and used with the permission of Kids Can Press. So Vote for Me and Duck for President. Now, don't get mad, Mr. Mortimer, because it's a duck for president. You can run too. We can all run. All right. So I think we had Olivia. Hi, Olivia, from last time. I know she had said she wanted us to say hi. So hello, you get your special own hi. And if anyone wants me to say hi, as always, type a comment in one of our on my Facebook page or somewhere. Send us a note, and I will tag you on social media, however you want to do it, at Will Jawando, and we will say hi back to you and get back to you. So let's sing our welcome song, and then we'll get into these cool books. All right, you ready? We clap and sing hello. We clap and sing hello. Oh, with our friends it's story time. We clap and sing hello. We wave and sing hello. We wave and sing hello. Oh, with our friends it's story time. We wave and sing hello. Then we get our deep voices. Remember, we stop and sing hello. We stop and sing hello. Oh, with our friends it's story time. We stop and sing hello. Hello, everybody. All right, welcome back. I missed you too. All right, Duck for President. Let's see what this is all about. All right, it starts with a big airplane picture of an airplane pulling a big banner that says vote. Very important that you vote. That's how we decide who runs our country and who runs our local elections. I'm your council member. I'm not on the ballot this time. I'll be running for re-election or for election in 2022, but we have a big election for president and so many other races going on this year. Running a farm is very hard work. At the end of each day, Farmer Brown is covered from head to toe in hay, horsehair, seeds, sprouts, feathers, filth, mud, muck, and coffee stains. He doesn't smell very good either. All right, Farmer Brown. The animals have chores to do too. Pigs, clean under your beds. Cows, weed the garden. Sheep, sweep the barn. Duck, take out the trash, mow the lawn, grind coffee beans. Oh, Duck has quite a few things. Do you have chores at home? Type me some of your chores if you have some chores. What's your favorite and your least favorite chore? And you have to have a favorite, okay? The animals had chores to do. At the end of each day, the pigs are covered in lint bunnies. The cows are covered in weeds. The sheep are covered in dust. And Duck is covered in tiny bits of grass and espresso beans. They're all covered up. Duck did not like to do chores. He did not like picking tiny bits of grass in espresso out of his feathers. Why is Farmer Brown in charge anyway, thought Duck. What we need is an election. He made a sign and hung it up in the barn. Farmer Brown must go. Farm election tomorrow. Uh-oh, he's organizing. It's the first step. The next morning, Farmer Brown found a poster on his front door. Vote Duck for a kinder, gentler farm. That was his campaign slogan, I guess. And you see Farmer Brown was pretty surprised. Farmer Brown was furious. He ran to the barn and found the animals registering to vote. Voter registration must live, voters must live on the farm, show ID, be at least this tall. He crossed that one off. The mice got together and protested the height requirement. So the duck crossed that one off. That's good. You shouldn't have to be a certain height to vote, right? We don't want to have requirements like that. On election day, each of the animals filled out a ballot and placed it in a box. The vote was counted and the results were posted on the barn wall. Farmer Brown 6, Duck 20. Now who won? Which one's greater? That's right, Duck. Farmer Brown's upset. Farmer Brown demanded a recount. Now, a recount is when he says that was not the right number of votes, so we have to count it again. One sticky ballot was found stuck to the bottom of a pig. The new tally was Farmer Brown 6 and Duck 21, so that vote was for Duck. The voters had spoken. Duck was officially in charge. Dun, 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 dun. What do you think? It's pretty cool. What do you think Duck's going to do? Running a farm is very hard work. At the end of each day, Duck was covered from head to toe in hay, horsehair, seeds, sprouts, feathers, filth, mud, muck, and coffee stains, just like Farmer Joe or Farmer Brown. Running a farm is no fun at all, thought Duck. Vote for me, I'm a duck, not a politician. That night, Duck and his staff started working on Duck's campaign for governor. Governor runs each state, right? Duck left Farmer Brown in charge and hit the campaign trail. He visited small town diners. He marched in parades. He went to town meetings. He gave speeches that only other ducks could understand. Quack, 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 quack. The vote was counted. On election day, the voters filled out their ballots in booths all over the state. In that case, that would be Maryland, right? The vote was counted and the results were posted in the local paper. Duck wins by a nose. Mr. Governor, Miss Governor got 299,999 votes, and Duck got 300,000 votes. Just edged him out, edged her out. The governor demanded a recount. 2 sticky ballots were found stuck to the bottom of a plate of pancakes. The new tally was Mrs. Governor, 299,999, Duck, 300,002. The voters had spoken. Duck was officially in charge again, now of the whole state. Duck's a pretty good campaigner. Running a state is very hard work. At the end of each day, Duck was covered from head to toe in hairspray, ink stains, Scotch tape, fingerprints, mayonnaise, and coffee stains. And he had a very bad headache. Running a state is no fun at all, thought Duck. That night, Duck and his staff started working on posters for the presidential election. A duck for a change. I like Duck. Duck making us proud again. All his campaign slogans. Duck left his staff in charge and hit the campaign trail. He kissed babies in local diners. He rode in parades. He gave speeches that only other ducks could understand. Quack, quack, quack. He even played the saxophone on late night television. On election day, the voters filled out their ballots in booths all over the country. The vote was counted, and the results were among were announced on CNN. Decision America, Mr. President, 50,546,165. Duck, 50,546,170. Who won by 5 votes? Duck defeats president. The president demanded a recount. 10 sticky ballots were found stuck to the bottom of the vice president. The new tally was 50,546,165 for Mr. President. Duck, 50,546,180. The voters had spoken. Duck was officially in charge of the whole country. I think this job's going to be even harder. Running a country is very hard work, Duck said. At the end of the day, each Duck was covered from head to toe in face powder, paper cuts, staples, security badges, Secret Service agents, and coffee stains. And he had a very bad headache. Running a country is no fun at all, thought Duck. That's him in the Oval Office there. Then he checked the help wanted ads. Duck needed, no experience, must be able to mow the lawn and grind coffee beans. His old job at the farm. What do you think he did? Duck left the vice president in charge and headed back to the farm. At the end of each day, Farmer Brown is now covered from head to toe in hay, horsehair, seeds, sprouts, feathers, filth, and mud and muck, and coffee stain. And Duck, well, he is working on his autobiography, a book about his life, all the things he did. So he realized that it's really hard to run for office. And I can tell you, it definitely is. I don't drink coffee, but a lot of my colleagues do. You need it sometimes to stay up, but it is really hard. But it's good work because you get to help people. So now Ducks can't be president, but you all can be whatever you want, including president, if you work hard. So just work hard in school, even if it's virtually, right? All right, let's wash our hands. After all that muck and filthy hair and everything, you guys probably have dirty hands. Remember, we sing this song twice. We follow the instructions in the song, and our hands are clean. Warm soap and water. Tops and bottoms, in between, rub them all together, scrub them all together. Now they're clean, now they're clean. One more time. Tops and bottoms, in between, rub them all together, scrub them all together. Now they're clean, now they're clean. All right. Book number 2. Right? Vote for me. Another things about voting. Now you have a donkey and an elephant here. Donkeys represent, are the animal that represents the Democratic Party, which I'm in. The elephant represents the Republican Party. So I think this might give us a clue about what this book is about. Let's see. Who will win? You will choose. I think they're just making it really about donkey and elephant, but you got a little extra information for me. All right. Hey, you, said Donkey. Yes, you, with the great hair and that dazzling smile. Listen, you should. Don't listen to the donkey. You're too smart for that. You'll want to. I think he's trying to convince, they're each trying to convince you of something. Vote for me, they both say. All right, well, how do we decide? Blue, red, donkey, elephant. You got to see what they're about, right? Why should you vote for me? Says Donkey. Why indeed, says Elephant. Because I'm number 1, says Donkey. Number 1, big head, said Elephant. Oh, that wasn't nice. Well, what's so great about you? Donkey asked Elephant. I'm a super cute elephant. How can you not vote for me? Somebody who's so adorable as me. He makes his adorable face. I don't know if that's good enough reason, huh? Not to change the subject, but I've got a question. I've been meaning to ask you, do you like candy? said Donkey. Because if you vote for me, I'll give you a sucker. Uh-oh, that sounds like a little bit of shenanigans there. A little bribery, I don't know. You are a sucker if you vote for him. Besides, if you pick me, I'll give you peanuts. So they're both saying they'll give you stuff. All right. Sucker versus peanuts. Nuts? My Uncle Sam is allergic to nuts. Speaking of family, as it turns out, I know your friends' mothers, aunts, gym teachers, pastor, duck-billed, platypus. So we're practically family. And you've got to vote for family, said Donkey. If a word of that made any sense, then I'm a monkey's uncle. Mr. Mortimer, are you his uncle? Mr. Mortimer said no. I don't know what he's talking about. Forget the elephant in the room. He's just jealous, said Donkey, of this redonkulously awesome list of reasons why you should vote for me. And he's got a long list here. I'll read you a couple. I'm number 1, candy. I'm family. I wear clean undies. My mommy says you should. I know where you sleep. Yada, 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 yada. A whole bunch of other things. What? Said Elephant. One of the things on this list says elephants stink. Elephants don't stink. I think it depends on what they just did. I don't know. Well, you certainly do, you big stinky pooper scooper, said Donkey. Oh, that wasn't nice. Pooper scooper? Huh? Well, take this, you nincompoop. And he throws some mud. So we got some mudslinging going on. Talking names. And he hits him in the face. Shoot! You booger breath, he says. What? Ha ha! Uh-oh. And he throws it back at him. So now they're both doing it. And they're both upset. So it's not going well. I don't know if I'm voting for either one of them. Dim-witted dolt, oaf, smelly pants, bleaching beast of burden, snot sucker. I know you are, but what am I? I know you are, but what am I? So now they're just throwing mud and calling each other names, and it's totally devolved. Jumbo! Donkey yells out, and that really hurt Elephant's feelings. He starts to cry. Donkey! He yells back, which scares Donkey. Did you really mean those things you said? Asked Donkey. No, said Elephant. Did you? Sometimes we say things that we shouldn't, that we really don't mean, right? No, I'm sorry, said Donkey. Friends? Friends, said Elephant. Well, even though Elephant and I are friends now, you still need to pick just one of us to vote for. So, who do you want to vote for? Go ahead and shout it out. All right, we're going to play. So if you're watching, no matter when you watch this, now or later, you got to tell me, are you voting for Donkey or are you voting for Elephant? And we will give the results next time we have our live story time. We'll give the results. And now let's find out who won. Well, we're not going to find out today because you're not actually sitting in front of me, so I don't know. But you're gonna vote, and I'm gonna tell you who won. Drum roll, please. I can't believe it. The winner is the independent mouse. I would like to thank the millions of mice who voted for me to become the big cheese, the mouse said. I want a recount. I was obviously the best choice, said Donkey. See, they both lost in this election. We're going to see who wins in yours. Actually, I was the best choice. Nah-huh. Yeah, huh? Infinity. So they're arguing again. Nuh-uh, infinity in one. Well, yeah, one more than whatever you say next, and there's nothing more. So that's the end. So they ended up arguing. All right, Donkey or Elephant. Or I guess since we got the independent mouse, you can pick the mouse too. So I'm not going to tell you my vote. I have a vote, but I will tell you when you tell me who you wanted. All right. So most important thing of both of these books is that you vote. Now, even if you're under 18, you can't vote yet, but you can tell your parents, your aunts, and your uncles, your caregivers, anyone who's over 18, that they have to vote. That's how our voices are heard, and that's how we make change happen. So uh, there's, I think, just about 76, 75 days to the election, something like that. So not long. It's going to happen quick. So, all right, everybody. Have a great, great, great day. Remember, wear your face coverings when you go outside. Social distance, cover your nose. And I'll be back with you in a couple of weeks. And we will give the results of the polls, but we will post a couple of story times every Wednesday and Friday, so you still have something to do. All right. And we'll get back with you then. But have a great, great time. And get ready for virtual school. Do something fun. And I miss you guys. And I'll talk to you soon. All right, let's sing our goodbye song. I'm going to get Mr. Mortimer because he's going to miss you too. Oh, our sign fell. That's a good thing. Sometimes things happen. All right, you ready, Mr. Mortimer? We clap and sing goodbye. We clap and sing goodbye. Oh, with our friends at story time, we clap and sing goodbye. We wave and sing goodbye. We wave and sing goodbye. Oh, with our friends at story time, we wave and sing goodbye. Bye. See you later.